All right, right now I'm looking for life jackets because we have a new captain on board, I repeat. Uh-oh. Good morning guys from day 3 in Bora Bora. Today we are doing a very special excursion. We're doing an 8-hour boat ride all the way around the island. And who do we have with us? We have Bay, we have Captain Liz right here, and we have co-pilot Mark Phillips. So with the full day boat rental, it's an 8-hour rental and it's $400 total. So with 4 of us, it's $100 per person, and we get the whole place to ourselves. You don't need a boat license. You have to pay though, I think like a $2,000 deposit. So we paid very close attention to the safety instructions so we wouldn't be paying any money out of that deposit.
The service was awesome. We got there, they sat us down, they have a map of the entire island that tells you which buoys to go in and out of, tells you cool places to stop and what you can do there. So that was literally, it was like a 15-minute brief of like what to do and what not to do. They also give you a first aid kit, which is awesome. They give you a waterproof cell phone with like a floaty thing attached to it so that if you have any emergencies, you can call them. So we feel super safe, super taken care of. It's literally the perfect way to spend a day of Bora Bora.
And the most important part, co-captain Mark Phillips is watching over it. They give you a cooler filled with ice so you can drink some brews and keep your lunch nice and cold. So our first stop of the day is going to be at Sandbank Shells Watching after about an hour-and-a-half commute, 3 miles per hour. We got co-captain Phillips put us down with the anchor. We made it to the first spot for a beer stop in this bathwater. You're supposed to be able to find a bunch of shells, so we'll take you under the water and see if we can find any down here. After doing some searching, I haven't been able to find any shells, but I feel like if we got a little bit more into it and put on our snorkel masks, we could find some.
This place is, again, I feel like I'm saying this in every single video, one of the most beautiful places we've ever been. There's no one around. We just anchored our boat, got in the water, had a drink, and now we're about to go to the next spot. Literally could stay here all day. It's just incredible.
Back to the butt. Don't touch the butt. He touched the butt! So we got co-captain Mark here who has the anchor, and we're moving on to the next destination here. So we just arrived to the next spot, which is the white sand beach with one of the best views in Bora Bora. And we have the shark whisperer Chelsea who's gonna check the water for safety for us.
Here we go. Beautiful.
How are the sharks down there?
It's safe. Y'all, this is incredible.
That looks like bath water.
It's warmer too here.
So make sure you guys go to White Sand Beach. It has the best views in the entire island, and actually, since this is the most beautiful island in the world, it's the most beautiful view. White Sand Beach is actually located right in between Four Seasons and St. Regis. You can get some of the most beautiful pictures and the views. So we just finished lunch here. We figured instead of going to the restaurant here today, we wanted to go ahead and enjoy it somewhere out on the sea. On to the next destination. We're passing the Intercontinental. These bungalows, 2 stories with a pool outside, $7,000 per night. $7,000 per night. I think that comes out to what? $50 a minute? $36 a minute, give or take. And they have everything you could ever want though. Look at these. Looking at the most beautiful view in all of Bora Bora. This one's got a unicorn on their deck. Not a bad thing to have. We just got to one of what we thought was the best snorkeling shipwrecks here, but lost in translation, it's just a houseboat that's been abandoned, not a shipwreck. So yeah, with 2 very vicious dogs. Potential homeowners in there, but they haven't come out to greet us. We were gonna ask them where the shipwreck was, but doesn't seem like they're too friendly. So you can see it right here. It's a nice 1830s fisherman's boat. Yeah, it seems like they've had the anchor down there for more than a couple days. Got some seaweed attached to it. Seems like they have some clothes inside of there. And 2 very vicious dogs. Whoa. Whoa. Looks like they don't normally welcome visitors. All right, right now I'm looking for life jackets because we have a new captain on board, I repeat. Uh-oh, uh-oh, be scared. We have co-captain Phillips, who seems like he is dying from heat exhaustion.
I've been in the sun for way too long. The girls have just, been in the shade, enjoying life, loving it. I've been fried my ass off.
Co-captain has been taking care of the ladies here while they get to enjoy the sun.
The shade, we're enjoying the shade.
Oh, the shade. We just got to one of our last stops of the day, so now it's time to do a little bit of snorkeling right over here. Kind of a long distance from the boat if you see it way all the way down here, right there. That's actually where we just snorkeled all the way from. Let's go in. Co-captain Mark Phillips is injured here today, but Dr. Candy can come over there and stitch that thing right up.
Or co-captain Mark, yeah.
Co-captain Mark is going to take care of it. It looks like it's gushing blood, but he may or may not survive.
First mate Liz can't cut it.
This is what happens when you're co-captain. There are injuries involved, but it's worth it for the view. So we just finished snorkeling and floating and saving Mark. We bandaged him, but I think he's gonna be okay.
It has been a hell of a day. You can literally go around the entire island of Bora Bora and stop wherever you want. Eat, drink, snorkel, swim with stingrays, maybe some manta rays if you're lucky. Such an incredible way to explore the island.
And that pretty much wraps it up for today. We'll see you guys in the next video.